What's up, everybody? Oh yeah, it's time for our next weekly challenge. So here we go. So this week, we're gonna focus on some exercises that will improve your lower body strength. So we're gonna start with squats. So you wanna have your feet about horseback riding stance, apart. All right, so make sure, definitely not here, not too wide. A little bit wider than shoulder width, like I said, about horseback riding stance, width apart. And what you're gonna do, I'll show you from the side so we can make sure we do some things we want to avoid with our squats. When you squat down, we do not want to squat down this way. Do not bend your back forward. You want to keep your chest out. Chest nice and straight. So see when I squat down, see my chest is still pointing out, my head is up. And you want to bend down so your legs, your upper legs are parallel to the ground. That's how low you want to go. So that making sure we're getting that full range of motion, so we're hitting all of our major leg muscles. So again, you can keep your hands up, down, up. And don't rush. You're going to go down, all the way down, and push up. And well, let's say you're not great at squats, maybe your balance isn't there, or you just haven't worked those leg muscles to the point where you can easily do full range squats. That's okay. You can use a chair for some extra balance and even a little bit of assistance. So if you're using the chair, again, don't bend forward, otherwise you're going to smack your head against it. So you want to, again, get the good position ready. Down. You can use this chair to help you get all the way down. And then push. Try not to use your arms much. Only use what's absolutely necessary, because you really want to focus on using as much of your legs as possible, because that way you get the best workout. So make sure you go all the way down. If you need extra little balance or a little assistance, use only what you need. Really focus on using your legs, so that way you build some good leg muscles. The stronger legs is stronger kicks. So next, what we're going to do, lunges. So again, you can start with your feet together. Hands up. Then you're going to step back, down, and back. And the key here is making sure you want to have your knee come all the way down, tap the ground lightly, not fast. So not going down super hard. You don't want to bang your knee against the ground. Lightly. Go down slowly. Boom. And come back up. Down. And just like the squats, keep your chest up. Don't bend forward as you come down. Try to keep your back straight. And up. Alright, so for squats and lunges, squats 20 times. Lunges 20 times, so that'll be 10 with each leg. Because you'll alternate legs with each lunge. So you have 20 squats, 20 lunges. So next, you might recognize this from a previous weekly challenge video. We're going to work those hip muscles. So again, you'll need something for stability. Looks like a chair or a table or countertop. Anything that will be nice and stable. You want to, assume use both arms on the object. Get a good side kick position. So make sure your toes are pointed towards the chair. And you want to work those hip muscles. So we're going to go up. Just like this, 20 times. Now I know if you sometimes it can be difficult. If you haven't practiced these a lot, it can be hard to keep your hip from dropping down below the waist level. So just make sure you're doing your best. Try to do as many as you can before your hip has to drop down low. So, but it's, just try your best. If you can't keep it up there for all the repetitions, that's okay. Just do the best you can. So again, we're going to do 20 times with each leg. All right, and last one, calf raises. So that's simple. You put your feet, about maybe a fist apart. You can even put them together, just close together. And then I'll show from the side. So you're just going to lift up and down. Coming up on the ball of your foot as high as you can, up on your tippy toes, and down. Up sure coming all the way up to get that full range of motion to really work those calf muscles. So you can do those 20 to 30 times. If you want to do a little more than 20, that's fine. If you get to 20 and you can feel the calf muscle and you're like, that's it, that's fine. So and same with any of these exercises, you can always do more than the given amounts. The more work you put in, the more you get out. And so all these exercises, we're going to do 2 sets. So you're going to do 20 squats, 20 lunges, which will be 10 with each leg, 20 to 30 calf raises, and we're going to do 2 sets of everything. So do it all and then do it all again. And one extra bonus, if the 2-legged calf raises, if you want something a little more challenging, you can always do 1 leg at a time. So this one you'll want to have an object or something to balance. You just hold the object, 1 leg up, and do 1 foot, 1 leg at a time to get even more of a workout. So that's another option. You don't have to do that. If you want to do 2-legged calf raises, that's fine. But that's just an option. If you want a little more of a challenge, you can do 1 leg at a time for your calf raises. All right? So that's it for this weekly challenge. We're going to get to work on those lower body muscles this week. So let's get after it and see you later.